This pile of bones used to be holiday leftovers, and now it's free fertilizer that feeds my garden. I'll show you how I dry them, crush them to use in my organic garden. But first, let me tell you a little funny story about this process. I knew I might be taking organic gardening a little too far when my wife woke me up at 1 o'clock in the morning and said, "You are officially a sod buster." And she's probably right. I'd been experimenting with making homemade bone meal from leftover chicken and turkey bones. This is a great source of organic phosphorus and calcium for the garden. Step 1 is drying the bones in the oven. I did that, and then I forgot to take them out. So later that night, my grandson preheated the oven to make some pizza, which turned my bone drying project into a smoke signal. The windows were opened like we were under a chemical attack, and emergency ventilation procedures were initiated. But honestly, it just smelled like overcooked chicken to me. The bones survived, the pizza got made, and the garden will eventually benefit. The lesson? Making bone meal works. Make sure to label your oven experiments, and maybe don't do garden projects late at night. So now I'll show you how to make the bone meal, and hopefully I'll be allowed to use the oven again real soon. I got this idea for making bone meal from your leftover turkey, chicken bones from Thanksgiving or Christmas or the holidays or whatever, whenever you do a chicken. Got this from Luke at MI Gardener. So I took the turkey bones and I got the first part done. That was the most hard part because of the smoke. Luke said you don't want to use your good blender. He didn't mention not using your good oven, but he said you don't want to use your good blender for doing this. So I decided to do it this way. I cut a hole in the top of this jug, put the chicken bones in here, and then I'm gonna take this 2x4 and smash them. So you can't smash them right here because it's got that little ridge that goes up. So I'm gonna turn it like off to the side to smash them and see what happens. All right, here we go. So I've got this. Put the 2x4 in here. I made a small hole so stuff doesn't bounce out. So let's see how this works. That looks totally wonderful. Barely fits in there. Look at that. It's a little more chunky than you would get from the store, but it's got all the same nutrients in there. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click on the link that I have displayed here now, which will take you to the video on using the bone meal to plant the garlic. We'll see you there.